It's my pleasure to welcome everybody to the celebration of life of our father, our grandfather, our uncle, a mentor, someone that is very important to us. I believe that is one of the reasons why we are gathered this afternoon. We could have been somewhere else this beautiful Friday afternoon, but you have decided to celebrate with us. My prayer is that ọjọ́ àjìnà síra wọn o, àwa náà máa gbẹ̀yìn àwọn arúgbó wa. Please, for as many that are still outside, help me tell them that the reception has started. Please help me tell them to come in. The reception has started. And I'd like us to know that in a very short time, this segment is going to be over. Alright, so we are still expecting for us men that are still outside. Okay, I haven't done that without wasting much of our time, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'd like you to please in that our seated position. I know you came with your friends, I know you came with your colleagues, but please in that our seated position, I'd like you to please help me welcome your neighbor to the left and your right. Please help me welcome them. Welcome them. Admire their attire. If you like, you can ask them how the traffic was. If there is ever traffic in Ijebu-Ode. But for those that came from Lagos, you know we are used to traffic. Ask them how the traffic was. Admire their attire. If you like, you can give them your phone number. And if you are generous enough, please give them your account number or your ATM pin. Alright, please help me put your hands together for yourself. Hey, okay, alright. This second set of greeting, I've discovered that many of us, we find ourselves in cities like Lagos. We find ourselves in cities like Ijebu-Ode, Lagos, Port Harcourt and Abuja. But we are not originally from Lagos. By the virtue of the work we do, one thing or the other, we find ourselves in cities. And many of us have stayed so long in the city that we cannot speak our mother tongue. So this second set of greeting, we are going to help you welcome your neighbor to your left and your right in your mother tongue. If your neighbor is saying I'm fine, just tell him go back home. I want to money here. Because I know we have our own local dialects. I'm in Ogun State now, and I know in Ogun State we have different languages. We have the Jebus, we have the Egba, the same thing in Ondo State and all these 36 states of Nigeria. We have our own local dialect. So I know you have stayed so long in Lagos, but this time around we want to do a quick test. We are going to help you welcome your neighbor to your left and your right in your mother tongue. Don't forget, if your neighbor says I'm fine, just tell him go back home until money here. Can we try that at the count of 3 now? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Oh yeah. Traffic. If your neighbor is saying I'm fine, tell him go back home. Are they responding? You see, I find myself in Ijebu. They have to speak like Ijebu people. Well, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I just got back from the state this evening. I flew in from the state, from the state of Osun, Apomuikiri to be precise. Alright, did your neighbor responded very well? Please help me celebrate your neighbor with a clap. Hey, alright. So I don't want to assume that we are all Yorubas or we are all Igbos in the house. I know we have so many languages in the house this afternoon. So please, if you understand what I'm saying, just respond. Vous qui comprenez français, bon après-midi. Bonsoir. One Simbi. Okay, one merci Abi. Alright, thank you. Inamutane, Kano, Gombe, Kaduna, Inauni. Ya komi de komi. Ya jin daddy. Eti mo pe lafia na ni abi. Àṣírí a to tú. Alright, cha Igbo kwenu. He said lafia na le tún ni he. Don't confuse me oh. Some people said they are not Igbo, they are Delta Igbo. Migwo. Adeye Migwo. Alright, thank you. They are representing. Do we have Calabar people in the house? Abadie, Mesere, they're also here too. Thank you. Do we have Edo people here? Obawa Tope. Hey, my people are here. My in-laws are here. Which other language have you not touched? Benue people are we here? Impandeve, Ikwayega, Wonsimbi. All right, ẹ̀yin tèmi báwo ni o? Aha! I wanted to say that any party you go that you cannot find Yoruba, you need to check it. Because we are always representing. Tó bá ti di nǹkan ayọ̀, we are always there. Please, Yoruba people that are in the house, please put your hands together for yourself. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tá a wà bí ẹ bá ń pàtẹ́wọ́ fúnra yín. All right, thank you. I used to say it that every other languages or tribe can try. But Yoruba, when it comes to greeting, give it to us. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? When it comes to greeting, give it to Yoruba. Yoruba has greeting for everything, at every time, at every day. Yes or no? Like if rain is falling now, Yoruba has what to do to that. When they see you and rain is falling, Yoruba say what? Eku ojo. If there is hot sun, scorching sun, Toruba mu Yoruba ni kini yẹn? Eku oru. During harmattan period, Yoruba will greet you like Eku oye. If a Yoruba man is going out, wani Odabo. When he comes back, he say what? Eku ile. Now, if today is your birthday, how will Yoruba man greet you? Or your party? If today is your party, wani kini? Eku inawo. If last week was your party, Yoruba man will say what? Eku inawo ọjọ́. If next week is now your party, how will he greet you? Can you imagine? One ìnáwó, ẹkú ìnáwó, ẹkú palẹ̀mọ́ ìnáwó, ẹkú múra. Please, a round of applause for Yoruba people. We are a wonderful set of people. All right, without wasting much of our time, I see it as an unprofessional speaking before these great minds without the proper introduction of myself. My name is Olaolu Robert. They call me MC Thirdborn. I'm the third born of the family, so that's why they call me MC Thirdborn. I'm an agronomist by profession, but you see, there's a way this country can change your profession. After first and second degree in agronomy, I find myself holding microphone. So I'll be your event host this afternoon, and I like to say it anywhere without any reservation, that apart from being